Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day, and it's time to play Tyrande at the Infernal Shrines. So the build we're going to be using today is going to be the auto attack based build with a seasoned Marksman, with Searing Arrows, with I think Lunar Momentum. It works well on this map because you have always something to shoot at during the objective phase, which allows you to cast more of your abilities. So that's basically my thought process there. But yes, this is actually my favorite build for Tyrande, because it kind of turns her into a damage dealer, more or less, and she can still heal. So it's basically the same reason you would go for attack damage for a damage build on Kerosene, for example, right? You start doing kind of lots and lots of damage, and on top of that you have a little bit of healing, and I guess it kind of goes back to everything kind of goes back to the fact that like I come from different games, right? I was a huge fan of MMORPG games, and I still am, and I always enjoyed hybrid classes, right? Like I never really was a fan of classes that only do damage, but a damage class that has some healing or some supportive potential was like basically my favorite, which in turns makes Kerosene with a damage build, Tyrande with a damage build, kind of work like that, right? You are a damage dealer with some utility, and that is awesome in my opinion. Also, this build is kind of decent. Like you will have some decent damage eventually. Like early on in the game, you won't really be doing much. But as the game goes on, obviously your power grows, you get more and more stacks, and that in turn allows you to be incredibly effective, like no matter what you do, basically, right? That's the reason why Raynor always has huge damage numbers. Isn't necessarily because he has well, that Cassia avoidance too good. Not necessarily because he has a ton of damage like by default, wow, but it's because of Seasoned Marksman. Like eventually your damage will be crazy, and that's cool. It's kind of the same goes for Tyrande. I shouldn't have died there. I actually I don't know if I messed up escaping, but I shouldn't have been in the position to die in the first place, right? That was definitely my bad. Murky is gonna be pushing bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that probably. Even though my team kind of needs help, but if we can stop... Okay, so Murky is rejoining his... The problem here is that his egg is bottom, so when we kill him after a fight or whatever, he will just go bottom and soak it, and that's definitely not helpful for us. Oh my god, I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Unless I'm not. Also, as Tyrande, you have your Light of a Luna ability. What it allows you to do, it basically functions the same way the Uther's Q functions right now, is that it will always heal you. It will always heal you while also healing your ally. So there's absolutely, but countering, like when Uther heals himself, he heals for a bigger amount. When Tyrande heals herself, she still heals for a reduced amount. So just never cast it on yourself, heal a minion or something. Like healing minion is much better usage for your Light of a Luna and your mana than just healing yourself. So yeah, there you go. Just do that. Like that's not really such a big of a deal, but every little bit counts, right? Oh no, we just don't have the damage to kill them just yet. I even activated my Searing Arrows. So what Searing Arrows do, they give you 50% extra basic attack damage, which is kind of insane, but all of your attacks now cost a little bit of mana. So that's kind of the trade-off. Whereas with a focused attack, you would get like a little bit less damage, but you won't be spending mana on it. Oh my god, can I... What is she doing? She could have literally been attacking, like auto-attacking would be enough to kill somebody, but she was just backing out. Okay, I mean, I'm trying not to be too harsh in quick matches. I mean, it's literally a game mode that almost has no matchmaking and like it just like random teams mirrors all the time. So it's pointless to try and analyze what people are trying to achieve in quick matches. It's just like random fighting. Okay, let's go top and get our stacks here. And get some XP too. So yeah, my goal right now is to get as many Searing Marksman stacks as possible, because I will need to start doing damage. With this build, you want to be doing a ton of damage. And by the way, when going for this build, you can actually kill Vala. Like, you can actually duel Vala. And unless she is going for a Hungering Arrow build with the life leech from her Qs, you will always win. Well, maybe not always, but more often than not, you will actually win, which is kind of awesome. Is that enough? Yep, good job. We have a ton of spell damage from Genji, from Sonya, and myself. We were actually able to kill her, even though avoidance is a thing. Look at that, we actually doing some decent damage to Nova there. I was kind of afraid that that was a clone for a second, but then she just started trading, which makes almost no sense. Murky died. I think I was too far to get Searing Marksman stacks, although I might be wrong. Probably want to be doing the shrine now. We want Sonya here because she can life leech from the minions. So while everyone else will be kind of losing health here, she can stay at full health basically all the time while also killing the minions. We need to kill this Murky. We need to get level 10, and killing the Murky will bring us closer to our goal. Because we can't fight right now, right? We need to get out. Hopefully my team can escape. Don't even... Let's heal her up. I don't know if I actually saved her, but yeah, like that is... I don't know why we are doing that. Level 10! Level 10, no reason to fight. Well, she, instead of escaping, used her Q. I kind of didn't expect that. And now I'm certain to die. Starfall. Starfall will help us a ton. Oh my god, Cassia's damage is so much. Okay, let's go back, tap the fountain, and re-engage here. We are winning now, right? Because Ragnaros will take time to... What? Okay, I mean, thank you. Thank you, Oriel, I guess. That was really nice of you. She pushed me, like... She didn't interrupt Murky's stun, but what she did is she pushed me to a point where enemies weren't able to follow up onto the Octograb, so that was amazing, because I should have been dead. I actually had no idea that Murky went for Octograb, and I was too aggressive as a result of it. So by all intents and purposes, I should have been dead there. So the strength of Tyrande isn't necessarily the fact that she's an awesome healer, although she can have some decent numbers, especially when you go for Shadow Stalk. But her, like, basically her best ability, in my opinion, is her Hunter's Mark. 25% vulnerability, which is just targeted, on top of your other basic skills, and it makes her an amazing support. Not a healer, but support, in my opinion. Like, she's definitely like a damage dealing support. So that's why I like the build probably so much. Because it amplifies your ability to kill people, and you still retain some of your utility kit on top of that, which is awesome. And it all goes back to like Warcraft 3 and like the Searing Arrows and the Starfall. Man, it's so cool. And maybe we can like jump on them here. If we had Genji, we probably would have been able to jump on them there. I don't know what to do now. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, come on team, kill them. Probably not the best idea to auto-attack Cassia, huh? We need to disengage, by the way. We need to disengage. Should I go for more healing? There we go, good job. So I activated my Searing Arrows to get an extra damage on the auto attack when I was able to do it. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it would do, but it was fine. Probably gonna go for Huntress Fury, and that way after, let's say, Raynor engages us, I'm just gonna turn my Huntress Mark on him and try to evaporate him. Searing Arrows plus Huntress Mark. Also the cooldowns kind of align a little bit. 25 and 20 seconds, that's like good enough. So that's... Probably shouldn't have used my... Yeah, that was a waste of Huntress Mark. But the good part... Lunar Momentum, nope. Pierce though. Pierce actually... Not Pierce, but the... Where is the talent? Empower. Tyrande is cooldown, so all of them. Your trait, your ultimates. This is what makes the Sentinel build so good. Is that you can reset the cooldowns on everything you have. Again, probably not the best idea to be attacking Cassia, but I'm gonna do... Okay, Murky is dead. Are we doing it? Oh, Genji, he almost killed them. Damn it. What is he trying to achieve? I told you that you can kill people as Tyrande. That was awesome. Triple kill! Thank you, Meriden. Oh, that was nice. That actually worked out really well. I'm really happy that we were able to get some cool kills there. And soon we're gonna finish our Season Marksman. So that we can activate it and get even more attack speed. The only problem would be the Tyrande is kind of mana hungry, right? So we need to be very careful at how we use our Searing Arrows and how we use our Season Marksman together. But it's gonna be great, and obviously we're gonna go for Trueshot Aura because it's, I mean, 230 damage on our auto attacks. That's pretty nice, right? And then add to it the fact that we can increase our attack speed and even further burst our auto attack damage using Searing Arrows, using Huntress Mark. It's pretty damn awesome. So I wonder if we break the wall, we will be able to... Okay, come on, kill them. Starfall? Something? No! Wow, okay. I thought we had enough damage. I don't know what killed me. Was it Nova? I think it was Nova. Yeah, I tanked everything from Nova. And plus the ball lightning. Damn it, that was my bad. That was my bad. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with what Sonya is saying. Zagara, she stopped Murky from doing damage. And that is kind of huge. Genji almost died. Okay, Lily, what's happening here? Maybe let's push. Yeah, we need 2 more stacks for our Season Marksman. That's when we get the activatable 3 seconds. Like, the only problem with this build, like, not the only problem, but like the biggest problem of this build is the fact that you don't have the chase potential. You don't have the chase potential, so unless somebody is already like fighting you... Oh, that was awful. I don't know what she was thinking there. Would be nice if Sonya didn't suicide, huh? Oh, I should have been... Oh my god, he had Octo Grab and I aggressively mounted. Could have caught me. I basically got lucky there. Oh, what is the damn? Seriously? Did she go for Snipe Master? Yeah. So how much damage does it do? Oh my gosh, that's insane. I can't tank that at all. That is way too much damage. Man, okay, that was my bad. Although I do wish that we had a like proper team fighting or something like that, because people are just not like, we don't have a solid team fight. That never happened. It was always kind of running around a little bit back and forth, like in and out of fights, and that's not where we can do our best, sadly.
Immediately.
Okay, we can't contest it now. Like, we are so behind because people were just suiciding instead of soaking. And again, like, top is left. Just let it go. What are you doing? Let them have the Punisher and defend it. You aren't going. Like, we need to get 20 right now. Not. Are you serious right now? I'm so glad. Why are we doing that, team? Why did you go in? Like, I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying to not be salty, but damn, it's hard. Okay, the Punisher will jump in a second here. Ragnar, they might end here because Sonya is dead. We can't apply any pressure to them. Let's at least kill the Punisher. I will pop everything I have onto him. Would be really nice if they actually killed the pufferfish, but it's gonna be game. Oh well, I mean, we are top damage, so like there's that. I tried, but I still like this build a lot. I still like it quite a ton. So it's kind of cool. MVP Oriel, I would probably agree. Like, she kept them alive, right? That was her job. She did some stupid things with her, like she pushed me to safety once, but my teammates though, well, not a fan of my teammates, but I didn't play too well either, sadly. Although I did have most kills, most damage, most deaths, second most deaths though, but I tried to be effective and it didn't work because I didn't have any like follow-up, so to say. Like, I felt like I was playing alone, but oh well. Tyrande is definitely fun to play. Awesome hero with an awesome kit. Just didn't work out quite well for us. But there you go. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.